Alright everyone, so welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing some more Project Zomboid, and if you are confused about anything that's about to happen, highly recommend you to go, it's backwards, it always confuses me, but there is a card up there with all the previous videos. Go check them out, and then join me back here. It's taking a little extra long today to load the game. Please don't crash. Ah, thank you. Thank the gaming gods. Alright. Please don't crash. Alright, good. It's gotta load in the hundreds of dead zombies that I've killed. Right. And so in the previous video, we relocated to a new base because my previous one got zombie invaded. And so I just basically took everything and dumped it here. And this first little bit is just going to be me sorting my stuff. I don't have a lot of containers. I have a shelf. I've got several cabinets, which cabinets can hold like 35 pounds depending on which cabinet. And I got this trash bag here, which got all sorts of stuff in it. So I guess there's my trusty photograph of a religious leader. Grab my books. The good news is that the helicopter has came and went. We don't have to deal with that anymore. So yeah, prepare for some boring sorting. Boring sorting. I don't like doing the sorting. Whenever I play this game, my husband, he's the base wife. He's the one who stays at home. I'm the one that goes out into the world and does stuff. But he's perfectly fine. He's perfectly fine being a camp wife. Some more books. Oh, I forgot about my sparklers. Oh, and I did go back when I was editing the videos and I tried my best to count. And I think I've died 7 times. This is my 8th character. Now, I know I say that 13 is my lucky number. 8 is another number that just kind of pops up here and there. It is also one of the luckies. Let's sort this by category. That'll make things easier. Literature, Panther Motors. Don't know what that is. I feel like I want to shop for a car in the apocalypse. I suppose I can. Entertainment. Ooh, satin and silk. That sounds interesting. Sounds like a grown-up movie. A lot of the films in this game are parodies of real movies. There's one that is a parody of Jurassic Park. It's Pleistocene Park. Only I would probably catch that because I am a really big dinosaur nerd. Do not ask me to elaborate because I will. Okay, so clothing. That's an accessory. It's mostly food in this container except for this stuff. We'll just take all of that. Speed it up. Yeah, except for this stuff. This stuff is first aid and miscellaneous. Bath towel, I can go in the bathroom. I think I have one of those. Some more clothing, I'll put that upstairs. I think I have a wardrobe thingy, bobber. Oh look, more reading material. It's actually kind of amazing that this house hasn't been destroyed. It's really quite impressive. Most of the houses around me are just wrecked and ruined and unusable. So there's that. That might be why it's so dark up here. See, I closed this curtain and it got really dark in the house. Wasn't a fan of that. Okay, so I don't have a place to put any of my weapons, not yet. It's my tainted water. Yeah, I'm not really organized too well. Beer can. So, put all the rotted food in the fridge. Into the freezer. We're not going to be using that until I can get some power, which there is a generator I have to go grab, but I'm waiting. So, refrigerator, cabinet, this can be... I think this is going to be my miscellaneous shelf. We'll put that there for now. Okay, lots of empty containers. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. What am I going to do with all this crap? Put the beer in the fridge. Oh, I still have cured cow? Somehow that went over my head. I still got liquor. Chewing tobacco. Ooh, books. Look, more books that I've missed. Okay, this is technically a food. Let's just take all of this and put it there. All of that. And now this empty one is going to be for weapons. I'm using that as a weapon. That's not a weapon. That is a tool. This is a weapon. Empty plastic water bottle. We'll stick that. We'll just sit that there. I gotta fill all that back. I ain't got no water in any of my containers. I have gin. Nice. Yeah, I got all kinds of yummy stuff. Boots. That's gonna go upstairs into my clothing box. My clothing thingy. Baseball cap. So much stuff. Sorry, I keep accidentally hitting speed up. No room in that. That one's officially full. A lot of first aid stuff in here. Okay, we can put the milk in the fridge. It's not going to stay cold. It doesn't matter. It's sealed. I guess it's a shelf-stable milk. They do make that. I've seen it. Oh no, it looks like it's going to be raining outside. We don't want it to rain. Skinned mouse, dead, fresh, uncooked. I think it's kind of obvious. It's dead. So, what do I got? Some of this in here. That hatchet's nice. I'm real excited about that. I love using the hatchets as weapons. It's my handy knife. Gotta keep that. That's important. That handy knife is super important. I don't know where the funnel come from. I must have stole it from somebody. Put all that there. Multicolored pen. I keep trying to get rid of the multicolored pen, but somehow it keeps finding its way back into my stuff. I guess I'm just gonna keep it. We'll put the bullets in there. We don't have a gun for those. Not yet. And I've got a little bit of first aid stuff and clothing, which it's getting dark. I need to probably think about sleep. I'm going to put all my medical stuff in the bathroom. That just makes the most sense. I don't know what I'm going to do with the sparklers. That's a party favor. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Right, well, okay, I've offloaded most of the stuff. I don't know what to do with the sparklers. I'm not going to put them... I'm going to put them right there. And then I do want to check something, because I did move this charcoal grill, and I think, yeah, when I lifted it up, I did lose all the fuel in it. I can't even remember if there was fuel in it. I don't rightly remember. I don't want to sleep on the ground. I got a bed. I'm going to sleep in this good bed. That's a good sleep. That's the good kind, the kind that refreshes you. Oh, would you look at that? I'm injured. I've got an infected wound. No surprise on my part. Definitely not surprised. I'm just gonna favorite this because it doesn't want to leave me. It always ends up in my stuff. It's dark, it's cold, but I think I've got enough layers of clothing on me that I should be alright. Maybe I can jog in place for a little bit. That's a interesting technique. Shoe fly. One of these bins had my bandages in it. I just don't remember which one had the bandages. Was it this one? This one's got water in it. There's my candle. Which one had the bandages? Not these ones. There's my bandages. Oh, look, another pillow. I'm just doing a little bit of sorting because my character can't go back to sleep right now anyway. I'm a restless sleeper. It's one of the perks that I've taken. That should be good for now. Probably can go to sleep now. Be able to change my bandage. And back to sleep we go. Picked up a pillow because pillows do actually affect the quality of your sleepy sleep time, which is really cute. I think it's cute that they've added in that stuff. More pillows do not increase your comfort, but I like to have as many pillows as I can grab. Within reason, if it's allowable for me to grab them. You know, it's not an inconvenience and I'm not already over encumbered. So, okay. Looks like the sinks do have water in them, which is nice. There's a toilet plunger on the ground. I think we have two toilet plungers. We've got one under the sink and we got one next to the toilet. One's a backup toilet plunger. Plus, I mean, toilet plungers are really gross. Like, I don't know if I'd put it under the sink. I guess that's it. I guess I'm gonna go down here. I finally raided that little hardware shop, a little general store. I think it's technically a general store. I got some yummy stuff. Yummy stuff. I am losing weight, so I need to load up. I've got some peanut butter somewhere. This stuff is awesome. This will make you gain weight. Check that out. I'm not even losing weight no more. And so if I continue to eat, my weight should start to go up. Yep. And I've got a pan somewhere, a soup pan. Empty pot. I'm gonna see if it will let me make rat stew. Show craft recipes. Oh, I gotta fill it with water. That's right. Let's fill it with water. I'm gonna try to make rat stew. Okay, create stew from... I can do macaroni pasta, but I can't do the rat. So can I only eat the rat? I can't, like, chop him up into pieces. Eat. I can't even show recipes. Be really cool if I could make rat stew. So I guess we can only eat the rat. I can't even season it, I don't think. So we'll just sit that there for now. That's good drinking water. That's the good kind. The kind that doesn't make you sick. That's gotta be boiled. I'm sorry, this is not going to be an exciting episode. I have to re-establish my base, and you're just going to have to get over it. I'm sorry. Empty kettle needs to be filled up. All this stuff needs to be filled up. Empty, 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 filled up. That's got a little bit of water in it, that milk carton. I'm just going to take all of it. Sort it out. Baking soda is food, technically, although you can't eat it. I mean, it would make you very sad to eat it. And that knife is technically broken, but I think you can still use it as a tool. Because I've got a broken griddle somewhere in here, and you can still use it to cook with. So I'm going to be checking that eventually. And all the empties. Everything is empty. These are also empty. Guess I'm going on a water run today. I don't die. Last time I done that, I died. I got bit by a zombie. Literally got bit by a zombie. Thought there was a table up here. I guess I'm mistaken. So I got this little candle and I don't really know what to do with it. Guess I'm gonna stick it in the bathroom for now. And I'm gonna stick my dirty tainted water into the grill. And my raw skinned rat for whenever I do like that. I also want to point out I have not found a sewing needle and thread yet. Okay, this place might have water. I don't think I've taken all the water out of this. Yes, I've got water, so we're going to fill all of it. We're going to get all the toilet water. Delicious, delicious, yummy toilet water. And I think everything's full. Yeah, everything looks full. Oh yeah, water. Water is amazing. Even if it is toilet water. Though I imagine we're getting it out of the tank. The back tank of the toilet. I don't know, I still don't know if I drink out of that. Sometimes people put like cleaning stuff in that. All my various assortments of tiny things that have water in them. Don't worry, it's not so tedious if you can kind of establish a little bit better base. Because you can build water collectors and stuff, and it's just more convenient, you know. So all my water, awesome. Now I'm gonna go grab that generator before I forget about it again, because I keep forgetting about it. This is like my 8th video or something, and I keep forgetting to grab it. Mostly because I can't really move without getting zombies to follow me. There's a couple up there. There's 3. So let's get my chisel out. Equip primary, because you can't put the chisel, you can't put it on your belt or anything. It just is what it is. Work boots with no holes in them. That I need that. Like, I don't need that, but they'll be great backup boots. Because your shoes do wear out in this game. Keep that in mind. Don't end up like me when you're walking around and you don't know your shoes are tore up and you walk through glass. And you get glass in your feet and then you die because you can't run. Okay, that zombie horde, I'm going to try to avoid it a little bit. I'm just going to go straight to my destination. That's where the generator is. I mentioned it very briefly in, like, the very first episode. Something like that. It's been so long, I don't even remember. So we're going to grab the generator. Oh, and you do have to know how to use generators in order to actually be able to hook them up and get electricity from them. You can do that by taking a perk in the beginning when you're building your character, or by finding a book out in the world somewhere. And they do exist, they spawn if you can find one, and you're not cursed like me. And sometimes the things you need just don't spawn. It is a crisp 15 degrees outside today. I don't know what that is in Celsius. 0.5, I think. Yeah, it's like 0.5 in Celsius. Okay, and we're just going to drop it right there in the middle of the floor. And then I need to go over here and make sure the zombies didn't follow me. So I don't want them wrecking this house. This is my house. It's shiny. It's new. The glass is still intact. How many zombies have I killed? I've killed 51 zombies. Hello, zombie. A sweater. Ooh, it's only got one hole in it, too. We'll take that. I'd love to find one of these jackets that's not torn up, but most of them are tore up. Sometimes you find a hoodie if you're lucky. Looks like it's getting foggy. I really hate the fog in this game. It makes it hard to see, hard to move around, hard to do things. Alright, I am going to clear out, I think. I'm going to try to. I'm going to chip away at this zombie horde. Oh, I don't have my carpentry chisel equipped. That could be an issue. Stop crouch walking. He's got a knife stuck in him. Let's see what it is. If it's actually a knife. It's a fillet knife. That works. That's for fish. They make a decent weapon. They're not the worst weapon there is. Home for sale, Louisville. I'm sure I'll take that. I can burn it. And some of that stuff has important map information on it. I'm trying to find one that's got a good map of Muldrow, but so far I haven't found one. They've really added a lot of functionality to this game. It's wonderful. Like, it's all the fun of a real-life zombie apocalypse without the real threat of a real zombie apocalypse. Pretty sure I heard a zombie. Yes, I did. Where are you at? I want to kill you. To make sure that you don't kill me. You gotta kill the zombies before they kill you. That's kind of how... Was that guy's name Heath Stump? It was Heath Stump. Hi, Heath Stump. Fossil oil rosewood. I'll burn it, I guess. I'll show you guys a little bit about how you can build maps out of the flyers. I've not really been doing it. I've just been going really fast because I don't want to die, and this game does want you to die. It wants you to die more than you want to die. I can't remember if I checked inside of this shed. Sometimes there's like tools... generators. I don't need a generator. I already found a generator. But there might be another generator. Ooh, books. A mechanics book? Motorcycle Enthusiast Monthly? You don't say. And there was some ear protectors. You know what? We'll take that stuff. Because you have to have the hardware to make doors, and there was some hinges and a doorknob there. We'll take it. Brochure P.S. Delilah. Junk. Take. Ooh, the red stapler. It's mine. It's mine. I feel really old because I understand the red stapler reference. Oh god. Bonus points if you get the red stapler reference. Okay, and we're gonna put my junk. I'll put this in here. The birthday card's a memento. You can't read it. Too dark to read. Write note on birthday card. I would love to do that. I'm going to see if I can do that. Let's go find a window. I think this will work. Write note on birthday card. It doesn't say nothing. It doesn't say anything. I was hoping it would say something, but I guess I can write notes to myself on the birthday card. There we go. There we go, and now I'll just set it somewhere and forget about it. And then whenever I find it again, this will be a nice, encouraging memento to myself. Oh, you can read these? I haven't read them yet, but they have lore, like in-game lore. Feel free to pause it and read it, because I'm not. Like, right there you go. I've already read it once. But these are just good for burning. Louisville Police Headquarters. So if you read this, and then you click this button, once it's loaded, you got a chunk of the map. Congratulations, a chunk of this very, very large map. Woohoo. House for sale. Please be in Muldrow. Please be in Muldrow. It is in West Point, but you can click it right there. Shows it on this map. Or you can zoom in. Like if we was in West Point, I could sort of use this as a map in West Point. So, Fossil Rosewood. This is not... We're in Muldrow. So, little tiny chunk of map. Right there. Way over there. That's where Rosewood is. We're over here in Muldrow. So that's going to be some fire. It's going to be some fuel for the fire. So I'm just going to go over here and destroy for fuel all the brochures. It's going to give me a whole minute and a half of fuel. 2 minutes of fuel. Sometimes I keep a lot of these just kind of around because you start fires with them. Brochure P.S. Delilah. I do know what that is. But, oh, that's right, I forgot about my shoes. Let's put those up. I think I'm already wearing a sweater. Yeah, mine's got a lot of holes in it, though, so I got an upgrade. Upgraded sweater. No, that's junk. That's not junk. We're gonna burn the sweater. Gives us 15 minutes of fuel. I don't know what this is. Let's go stand by the window and read it. Oh, I think it's over in... I want to say it's called Rivertown, but I don't think that's what it's called. It's like North Point or something. And feel free to pause and read that, you know? Feel free to. I'm not. So, Brochure P.S. Delilah is now garbage. Destroy for fuel. I'm not going to destroy my magazines. I'm going to keep those. And that mechanics book. I'll eventually sit down and read those to learn my skills. There's my red stapler. Don't touch my red stapler. Don't steal my red stapler. I'll burn the building down if you touch my red stapler again. Yeah, so it is it's pushing noon. It's Christmas Eve. Oh my goodness. Wow. Happy Christmas to me. Amazing. Too bad there's nobody to give me a gift. Celebrating Christmas alone in the apocalypse. That's comforting. It'll take me a little nappy poo. Yep, naps are good. Naps are good in the apocalypse. Oh, I'm losing weight again. See, it's so easy to lose weight in this game. Especially if you run around a lot. High-calorie meals are important. Now, there's a burnt salmon in there. It will make you sick. Don't eat it. It doesn't say rotted, though, but it will make you sick. I'm going to eat candied fruit slices. And let's eat the fruit jam. The fruit jam will make me happy. Gummy fish candy. I actually don't like the gummy fish candy. They are gross. Oh, I'm stuffed. I've filled up on jelly and junk. It's alright. It's good for the soul. Junk food is good for the soul. Now, it is a wee bit dark. As my character just said, it's dark. Too dark to read. But, where am I? I'm over here. I want to get back to this building and get the rest of the food out of it. And I suppose I'm going to start going down Irma Drive here because eventually it kind of lets out to another trailer park. Lots of houses there. Lots of potential to find a sewing needle. And more importantly, I'm clearing zombies out to get to a path to the storage unit that I want to eventually make my base. Lots of space and walls. Concrete walls and chain link fence. Good stuff for the apocalypse. That's personally where I like to go. That's what I like to make as my base, but everybody's got their own personal preference. And where is affected? I know I cannot fix the wound because I cannot find a sewing needle and thread, which I got the thread. I just need the sewing needle now. Pain, pain, pain. Ooh, sunglasses. Sweet. This is a drawer here. I can put stuff in there. Something else to put stuff in. So maybe I could put all my pencils and my miscellaneous stuff in it. There is a pencil. There we go. Pencil and a matchbook. That's where I'll put pencils and matchbooks. You find a lot of pencils in the apocalypse. Thought I had more matchbooks. I guess I've used them starting fires. Hey, wait a minute. I was trying to start a fire in the previous video and I couldn't find a matchbook, and I have a matchbook now. Wow. No, I either overlooked that or I found that very recently and didn't realize it. And I guess I'm gonna sit this trash bag on the counter there. That will become another unit of storage. It holds 14 pounds of stuff, or kilograms, or however this thing has been designed. Ooh, look, another pencil. Sheet of paper, a useless sheet of paper. I don't even know what's in this. Pencil. We're in pain. Oh, some of these give you skills. The cook shell will give you cooking skill. I don't think this gives you anything. I think it's just entertainment. Pest control. No. Butchering. I think I am going to read this butchering book after all. Since apparently I'm a rat connoisseur now. I like to cook and hunt rats. Too dark to read. Officially too dark to read. You know, I didn't even check that generator to see if it's had fuel in it, but I don't think I can. I can't even connect it. Yeah, no fuel. It has no fuel in it. I have to find the little magazine that teaches me how to use a generator. It ain't too bad. I myself have a generator sitting around. I couldn't tell you how to use it, but I'd have to, if I played with it enough, like played with the buttons and stuff, I could figure it out. They aren't too bad to use. Just gotta know how to turn them on and start them. Plug them up. Some of them have outlets in it. Gasoline powered electricity. So let's see, do I have any skills? I have 0 skills because I died. Oh no, here we go. I got some of these skills. These skills are decent. My first aid is slowly going up. Slowly, ever so slowly. What was that one? Hey, my protection's pretty good. Look at that. Look at that. All green. Green is good. My temperature isn't bad either. What did I find? Did I find something good? I've got gloves, but those don't count. The scarf, it's got scratch defense. It's on my neck. Boots. The boots are good. No holes in the boots. My pants got some holes in them. I might have to upgrade those. And then the turtleneck sweater. I lucked out finding one with just a hole in it. T-shirt. The elbow pads really help. I forgot I found those. And the knee pads. What have I got over here in this cabinet? Jeans dirty. Worn up. Those gotta get ripped up into pieces. They're garbage. That's regular pants. Those don't have no protection whatsoever. Yep, good boots. I've got all kinds of good boots. Yeah, suit pants. Suit pants do not offer any protection. I'm gonna destroy those jeans. Need to find better jeans. Gotta be on the lookout for jeans and t-shirts. Because these jeans are very holy. And technically I need more gloves, but I can't find any. No sleep for me. No, not tired enough. How long am I gonna have to sit here? Wait for the sleepiness to come. Mr. Sandman. He's not bringing me a dream. There's a zombie outside. Oh, no. Okay, we're just gonna sleep it off. We're gonna pretend like we didn't hear that zombie. Oh, man. Oh man, this ain't good. I'm not going out there until the sun's up. Unless something happens and I have to. Like he starts beating on the doors or something. Now, the important question is, where is he? Where is this zombie? Was he just passing through? Passing by? I mean, survey says maybe he was just passing through. Read some more of this book until it gets to be daytime. Somebody is blowing my phone up. I just said that the only person allowed to send me messages is my husband, and I always forget about Facebook. It is my child. That's right. Those are important. They're allowed to message me. Oh, there's the zombies. I found them. Hello, zombies. Hello. I'm not pleased to meet you. Yeah, that made a sound, but not the sound of me whispering. That wasn't good enough to get your attention. I think there's another one over here. Yeah, I see him. I see him. A fork! Just what I wanted. I don't want a fork. Especially don't want a fork with a zombie. But sorry, that was a really bad joke. Oh, one of you has an alarm set. The metallic dress style watch? No. I don't know which zombie has the watch. This one? No. This one. It's this one. Yep, and now I'm the brand new owner of 3 digital watches, including the metallic dress style watch. So, one time I was playing this, and I found the equivalent of a Rolex. They didn't call it a Rolex. I don't know what they called it, but you know it was a Rolex. No, we don't want to put those in there. Eventually, I will get to where I level up my electronic skill, and you can save up like a ton of those little watches, and then take them all apart. It does level you up, slowly and surely. Oh, a riding helmet! That's cool. Is that better than what I'm wearing? No, but we'll put it up. And check some knee pads. Yeah. I don't always get to stop and check out the zombies. Sometimes I'm panic killing zombies. So sometimes it's nice to just go back and just check your work. A bunch of motorcycles are driving by. Really loud motorcycles. I hate the motorcycles. Ooh, a t-shirt, gas to go. I'm gonna wear it because mine is shitty. See? That's got less holes in it, so we're gonna rip that up. Pretty blue earrings, sapphire stone. That's got 3 holes in it. I'm always on the lookout for new and better clothes. Now, I mean, granted, I probably shouldn't look for clothes on zombies, but sometimes they got pretty decent stuff on them. Oh, hello. Hello, zombie. Hello. I'm gonna meander my way back over to the hardware store. See See what I'm dealing with. Okay, so we've got a bit of a horde here. That's probably one of the ones I walked past because there was several zombies previously that I just didn't feel like messing with. I was desperate for food. I was very desperate for food. See, ideally, I knock them all down and then I stomp on them. Sometimes it does that. Like, whenever there's going to be a crawler zombie, it's like the game has to load up something. And there's a little bit of a lag. I can tell when things get loaded in. I do game development. I know how things work. They only call it when they need it. That's fine. That's a great use of resources. I don't even need to be hitting this dude. He's by himself. And no friends to protect you. Okay, not ruined. Anything good? Nothing good. Nothing good. I don't feel like going through the zombies' pockets. Oh, another fanny pack. And it's pretty. I'm taking it. Blue ink pen. Sure. Why not? T-shirt. Don't need that. Don't need the belt. What about this? Nothing. Nothing. I'm debating on taking the notebook because I can burn it. Yeah, I'll take the notebook. I'll take the notebook. Look real snazzy with my little scarf. Oh no, that sounds like at least several zombies. Hello. Yeah, there's definitely several zombies there. Definitely several. So you have to actually use the weapon in order to level up. In order to level up the skill set for that. So perfume says it's tainted. Can I drink that? I don't think I can drink the perfume, but I know you can pour it out on the ground and use this as a water container. Which is cool. I don't really know what I would use that for. Hey, did I see a meat stick? I always get excited because the redneck zombies sometimes have meat sticks on them. Okay, nothing on these zombies. Nothing on these zombies. This one's got makeup. Pretty makeup. I want some makeup. Maybe. Find all kinds of stuff. You can find like tubes of lipstick and stuff. Find a little goth makeup. You put it on. You gotta find the goth makeup first. So, what do we got here? What do we got here? American Tire. Work boots. Steak knife and chewing tobacco. I don't want the steak knife. Not a great weapon. Oh, this one's a lady. She's got a bra on. I'm good. I don't want nothing. I got what I wanted. I took the chewing tobacco because the nicotine, sometimes there's a perk for smokers perk. Plus in the apocalypse, I mean, smokes would be valuable. Alright, let's see what we got. What do we got? Work boots with holes and nothing. Alright, so I'm just gonna continue creeping towards this. Oh, look, I just leveled up my light-footed, and there goes my sneaking. Those two level up almost in tandem. But don't get too attached, folks. Alright, nothing good on that zombie. I'm gonna go... I think I'm gonna take that cooler. Just because it'll give me another container to put stuff in. And I do like containers to put stuff in. Put it in my backpack. Even though, realistically, that would not fit into a backpack. We have lots and lots of books. None of these are generator magazines, are they? Yeah, none of these say how to use generators. Steel wool. Small punch and chisel set. That might make a good weapon. I was here before and I had to leave because I was going to grab all the stuff. Things are rotten. I think I've already got everything out of this area. A garden basket, slug repellent, seeds. We're not quite to the seed stuff yet. There's an agriculture book. I guess we're not really to that point yet, so... Load up on canned food. Snacks. Marinara. Take all the tater chips. Oh, I'm already full? My backpack is already full? That's okay, we'll put it in my arms. I'll carry it in my hands. All of it. Peaches. Ooh, licorice and rock candy. I don't want to think about how many zombies are potentially around me. Wrench, that'll make a nice weapon. Measuring tape. I don't know what I need a measuring tape for. Pipe wrench, that'll be a good weapon. Definitely taking that. Okay, I don't want to hang around too much more. There are lots of zombies. Okay. Alright. I'm going to drop the loot at my new base, and then I'm going to come back and get more loot. I have a plan. Favorite weapon, carpentry chisel. Trying to figure out what that was, but that's the mason trowel that's on my belt. Yeah, see, just that little bit of fighting leveled up my short blunt that much. And then this maintenance skill gets leveled up the more you use any weapons, and the higher this is, the less chance your weapon is of breaking. So you do have to have a lot of sacrificial weapons in the beginning. So it really sucks. That's why you kind of will sometimes see me, like, save my favorite weapons. I'll try not to use them unless I absolutely have to. So, let's see. Food. All the foods. How much foods can I fit in this cabinet? Good news. All the foods fit. Now, let's check here. I guess that cooler really took up a lot of space, so we'll stick the cooler right there. That'll be something else for me to put things into. Blue pen there, notebook there. Just offloading the loot, and then I'm gonna eat something because my character is hungry. Didn't even see if there was anything in the fanny pack. There was nothing in the fanny pack. And then we're going to put the makeup and the chewing tobacco in here. And pipe wrench and regular wrench are going to get stored into the weapons container. It's almost full. It's not full of all weapons. Let's take the scissors and the battery out. And the duct tape. Those ain't really weapons. We'll take the nails. And the screws, and we'll put that over here in this. Creating my own junk drawer. And the junk drawer is now full. Poopy. So I guess we'll pull the nails out. Nails will go back in here for now. Until I find another container to put stuff in. I like to be organized in the apocalypse. Don't judge me. So we need to eat some yums. Let's see what we want to do. What do we want to reward ourselves with? What's good and high in calories? This spaghetti bolognese is high in calories. 580. It does tell you if you read the information there. Some stuff, like the canned stuff, but like not everything does. And see, like right there, tater chips, 720. Good for gaining weight. Ooh, salt and vinegar. But I'm full, too full to eat. We'll eat again in a little bit. Trash. Oh, look, we're hungry again. You just have to wait a few minutes. Just like real life. So I want that weight thingy to go up. Full again. Full again, darn it. Oh, Jessica. It's getting a little too dark. It's a little late. I don't know if I should risk it. I am not going to risk it because it gets dark in like 2 hours. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to read that first aid booklet. Wherever I've put it. Or read that for a little while. Until it's too dark and I can't see. Too dark to read, alright? And that's fine because we're getting sleepy and a little chilly. Boom. I hope that wasn't close. I hope that doesn't draw zombies near me. I don't know if it's beneficial to change this when it's dirty or not. I just like to. Because it does level up your first aid. Very slowly. But it does. It matters. Oh no, we've had a nightmare. Now we're tense and on edge. I don't have any kind of cuts or bites, so I should be good. Just a bad nightmare is all. Let's see, what can I do? I don't have any smokes, but maybe I can chew on some of that chewing tobacco. Because it does lower your anxiety. But I don't know if it works unless you have the perk. So let's chew. It made me hungry. It made me sick too. Oh no. It's because I don't normally chew it. I've never played with the chewing tobacco. That's a new thing they've added. I know in real life it's pretty gross. Unless you like that kind of thing. So, let's see here. Open. Let's see some tuna. Some yummy, yummy tuna. Oh, the handy knife works as a can opener. I did not realize that. I think the chewing tobacco worked. Okay, and let's check my weight. Let's eat some breakfast. The breakfast of champions. Let's eat gummy fish candy. And licorice. The breakfast of champions. And Mojeska. There we go. Weight going up. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's finish reading this. I've almost got this one topped off. Whee! Hooray! And the morning is still young. So now whenever I do this, yeah, I should get a lot of XP. The max XP that I can get from that. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's the max. And now I'm just gonna tippy toe back to the the general store. Couple of zombies over there. Probably should take care of them before they become an issue. How many is there? 4? We'll take care of them before they become a big issue. So the fact that my zombies are outlined, it's an accessibility option. It's in the options menu. I highly recommend turning that on. Most people who are first-time players, they will recommend you to turn that on. And then my combat method, you can use your mouse for aiming. Right mouse button. Left mouse button attacks, and then I'll also utilize the spacebar. Spacebar pushes. You kind of sometimes just 2 for 1. Gives you double the chances. That's my combat. And I think, yeah, the control button also does aiming too, if you prefer your mouse to be a little bit more free. I sometimes will use it because I've worn out many mice with this technique. It just depends. There's a lot of ways to play this game, and it's really all about what you're comfortable with. A couple of zombies there. I'm gonna grab them. Take care of. I say grab them. I'm not actually gonna grab them. I'm just gonna beat them to death with a carpentry chisel. Which this carpentry chisel has lasted quite a while. I've gotten a lot of use out of it. Most weapons tear up pretty quick, so you want a weapon that is reliable. The metal pipes last a long time. Crowbars last a long time. Be very, very careful using bolt cutters. They are heavy and they exhaust your player. I died because it was all I had, and I was trying to fight with it, and it ended in tears. Found some beta blockers. Those keep you from panicking. I don't really use them that much. But I can see their benefit, because when you panic, you're clumsier in terms of fighting. Yeah, I've never played them, so I can't really tell you much about them. Would they make my life easier? Probably. But I'm stubborn. Little bitty horde up there. I ain't going to those guys. My focus. Oh my god, so many zombies. So many zombies. But like I said before, if you've got a knife, you can just kind of jab them indefinitely. It's the ones on the outside that you gotta worry about. That's gonna come after you. Ooh, animal care. Ooh, a Roy's peanut butter puck. So oddly enough, these boxes are stacked in the way. I would have to move them in order to get to this back door. That's probably not a bad thing. I think I've almost gotten all the food. And a zombie has found me. He's found me. He's got a nice hat. Baseball cap, gas to go. I'm taking your hat. Oh, he's got a veteran t-shirt. It's only got 1 hole in it. How many holes has my shirt got? Workman jacket. That'll give me some more protection, too. Hunting vest. It's got 3 holes in it, though. See, you could just keep stabbing them. They can't get you. It's when they come around that they can get you. And my knife just broke. That was a really shitty knife. You want something good to poke them through the fence with. This is why I want to go to an area that has fences. Which I suppose that would be a pretty decent base, but I don't want it. I want a long-term permanent base. I've already got one picked out. I just got to get to it. And since I've gotten all the food out of that place, I can start inching my way towards it. Very slowly. A single lonely zombie. I suppose I'll take care of you. Where is my carpentry chisel? It's about broken anyway. Two zombies. Oh, and I also want to point out that you get incredibly nervous around hordes that large. So right there, at breaking point. So seeing all those zombies through that fence really, really terrified my character. So that's probably why she broke the knife. She probably panicked. It's something that can happen. Okay, one here, one little straggler. I want to say that zombies do respawn in this mode, so you can never fully ever clear the zombies, but it gets a little easier, you know? You can set up a custom map to where the zombies don't respawn, and then it kind of feels more real life, because in real life you would eventually stop spawning zombies. They just wouldn't be so many. Empty plastic bottles. So my water bottle has gotten empty. Just fill that up. We're just going to use the water in the sink until we can't no more. And then I've got to find a way to calm my character down. Destroy fuel for fire. I think we'll settle in with a nice book. That sounds good. What haven't we read? Ooh, Motorcycle Enthusiast. Nah. 1001 Days at the Cinema? Yeah, that definitely helped. Let's read this one. 2 books. 2 books in 1 day. Right. And I think I am going to end the video there, so remember to like the video if you like it, subscribe if you're new. I post content all the time. I'm posting a ton of Project Zomboid content, so I highly encourage you to subscribe and check that out. Am I good at the game? No. Is there people better than me? Yes. But I have a good time playing, and that's really all that matters. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.